Start recording.
Good
Stop
evening,
recording.
everybody. Thomas and Megan here. Happy New Year's Eve to everybody.
That's my cat, guys. Happy New Year's Eve.
On a serious note, before we get to, I don't know if it's not funny, but before we get to the topic at hand, I don't really have a topic, but I want to tell you guys something that happened last night that was really annoying. All right, so, to the both of us. So, anyway, but before we get to that, Happy New Year's Eve to everybody, and I just want to say be safe out there, and, just wanted to say that be safe out there tonight, and Happy New Year's Eve to everybody. Okay, so you guys, we had a unfortunately huge technology glitch last night, like a huge one. And it was right before, it was a bad time. Well, it wasn't a bad time, but it was right before we were going to go to bed. You want to tell them what happened? Okay.
I don't even remember what happened. You tell them.
All right, so what happened was the call dropped, and then her iPad, for some reason, was not connecting to the Wi-Fi. And it took a while.
Yeah.
And it took a while for the iPad to connect again. And
then I had to go into settings and find my Wi-Fi, and I couldn't find the correct Wi-Fi password, and I couldn't find the correct Wi-Fi, and I think it was that I asked for my dad's Wi-Fi when I was at his house. Because now that I remember, Thomas, that we had a little, I don't want to get into it, but Thomas told you earlier, but we had a little emergency last week before Christmas, and we had to go.
we had a sleepover.
Right, at my dad's. And so we went to my dad's, and so we were there, and I needed to FaceTime you on my iPad or something, but we didn't have it hooked up to Wi-Fi there. So I said, hey, Dad, what's the Wi-Fi? And that's the text message I had from him of what his Wi-Fi was. I didn't know, I still don't have written down what my Wi-Fi is because I've had so many things to do and just haven't been able to do it. And usually when I just hook up to the internet in my house. So basically, for a while I had no Wi-Fi password. Thomas was like, text your dad, get him to do it. So I was like, well, that's very nice, but I don't want to wake him up. Meanwhile, I was like, why don't I just unplug everything at first and self-care everything and just unplug things and plug them back in and maybe that'll work. And sure enough, it worked. But it was not there for a while, yes. But something else worked again.
Yeah, so that was you guys remember the video from a couple weeks ago. We had, I didn't have an emergency, but the condo that Megan lives in had an emergency. There was a carbon dioxide thing going on. So
Carbon monoxide, yeah.
So we had a sleepover at her dad's house, and that's why she asked him what the Wi-Fi password was, because she needed to connect her iPad to his Wi-Fi. So that was that. But yeah, it took I don't know, maybe
An hour?
almost an hour to connect the iPad back to.
I plug it and I'm like, it's not gonna work. It's gonna work, and it works. Silly technology. What do you make of that?
So yeah. Now, on a serious note, if that happens to you guys, and if you guys are connected to Wi-Fi, and you guys are, let's just say, using your phone and your iPad, and if you don't know, don't panic, because there's a few things you can do if your iPad is not behaving itself and if it's not connected to Wi-Fi. The first thing you can do is try to reset your iPad. The second thing you can, if that doesn't work, the second thing you can do is go into settings, and if you're using VoiceOver, if you're blind or visually impaired and you're using VoiceOver, if you hear Wi-Fi selected, double tap on it, and then close settings, and then try to do whatever you're doing. And sometimes that works. But yeah, that was our huge technology glitch last night. It was so funny because we were all ready to go to bed at 12 o'clock my time, and then we didn't get to bed till almost 2:30 in the morning. It was so that was our huge technology glitch last night.
Oh, technology.
But tonight we're celebrating. Yeah. So yeah, that was our huge technology glitch last night. But anyway, we are celebrating tonight. I am currently drinking eggnog, and I think Megan might have some Coca-Cola and some chips. I'm not sure, but yeah, that's that.
Did we talk about Aaron Kelly on your channel yet? Guys, there's a song
Yeah, we did.
called Aaron Kelly. It's really great. But anyway, we might do that later. But Aaron Kelly's a pretty cool guy.
Guys, if you wanna check out, for those of you who like scary stories, you can check out. Go on YouTube, and they're really good. Go on YouTube and search for "Scary Stories Told in the Dark," and then when you see "Scary Stories" trilogy, then complete audiobook. That's the one you want. And they're really good. And one of the stories it's called Aaron Kelly's Bones, and it's a really funny story. So yeah. And
For us, not for the people involved.
what?
It's fun for us, not the people involved.
Oh, I just heard something.
Yeah, that's the ballot news class in 2 minutes. So hurry up.
Was that
Ballot means class 2 minutes.
anyway?
That was Vareo. Yeah.
What?
In case y'all are wondering.
What? It was the bell for what?
The bell for class in 2 minutes.
Anyway, anyway, let's see here. Oh, and we had a fun night. We played with Charisma, and that was fun. So yeah.
Well, I
And
said her mostly. You played with her, but you know.
and I know I keep saying this, but this bears repeating. If you guys want to see more of the babies and everything, check out Megan's channel, because you know why? It's an amazing channel. That's why, and you should check it out. And you can see unboxings. You can see Amy. You can see the babies. Yeah. So yeah, check it out. Yep. So that is that.
Sorry, I'm putting stuff away.
Oh, that's
Wait,
all.
you should.
That's all
You
right.
should now that I put stuff away from this book. So
Oh, that's all right. That's all right.
Look in check out Thomas's channel too, because Thomas is really awesome and really cool.
Well, I'm not as awesome as she is, but anyway.
No. See, he's not as awesome.
Yeah,
I know I'm so awesome.
she's more awesome. She's more awesomer than I am. Oh, by the way, if you guys are if
He's more awesomer.
you know, she's more awesomer. Anyway, if you guys are if there's anybody who is watching this or listening to this in Canada, go get yourself some Nanaimo bars if you can. Yeah.
Hey, Thomas. Thomas.
Mm-hmm.
You're awesome.
No, 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 you're awesome. Okay. Anyway. So anyway, we're I think we covered everything. So once again, not to repeat myself, but once again, I want to wish you guys a very happy New Year's Eve. Be safe out there, and I just want to do the channels now. Oh, and I also want to, if you're listening, Nikki, thank you so much. I'm so glad. I was glad to have you today, this afternoon, on my channel. All right, so, channels. All right, so first and foremost, please check out Megan's channel going up, and then you can check out my good friend Nikki Wonderlich's channel.
It's WUNDERLICH.
Thank you for that. And you can check out Depression to Expression. That's a great YouTube channel for people who have mental illness. And last but not least, check out Megan is awesome. No. Check out Yellow Brick Cinema. You can what do you call it? That channel, you can listen to different music, like music for studying, meditating, and deep sleep music. So, you all be blessed, and you take care. You all take care, and you all have a good night. And Megan and I will be back tomorrow night to do another video. So you all take care. And once again, if you want to see more of the Furbies, the babies, the unboxings, might I add, the fun unboxings, thank you very much, check out Megan's channel. All right. And y'all take care. Okay.